mercy cut off my enemies. All right. Because David was from the line of Judah, which was stemmed from Jesse. All right. It said, and destroy all them that afflict my soul, for I am thy servant. All right. So that's righteous, man. It said destroy them that afflict his soul. So if they were afflicting his soul, then it was righteous for them to be cut off. All right. It was righteous for them to be destroyed because he said, I am thy servant. All right. Let's get another example. Same person, David. Psalms chapter 118, verse 10. All nations compassed me about, but in the name of the Lord, in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, will I destroy them. They compass me about, yea, they compass me about, but in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, I will destroy them. He said it twice, man. You know what? They compass me about like bees. They are quenched as the fire of thorns. For in the name of the Lord, the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, I will destroy them. He said it 3 times, man. He said, in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, I will destroy them. All right. Man, there's nothing. You know what? You might as well just end the lesson right here, man, because this is to the point, man. He said it 3 times, man. If he said it 3 times, man, then, man, I can't even express, you know. I can't even express like how should I say it? I would say how serious this is, all right? Or how serious this truth is, or how wonderful this truth is, because, you know, when you come into the truth, man, it's like, wow, man, you learn a lot of things, man. But then you hit that bitter part. The scriptures speak about in my mouth, you know, sweet as honey. You know, once you eat the book. In other words, you start learning the Bible. All right, when you learn the true meaning of the Bible, actually, because you got people out there that's teaching the Bible, but they don't understand what they're teaching. All right. They lean onto their own understanding of what it is. It said they are quenched. Well, no, it's like I'm in the wrong one. But yeah. Here's another example. This is Elijah. All right. So this is speaking about Elijah. So this is 2 Kings chapter 1, verse 9. All right, then the king sent unto him a captain of 50 with his 50, and he went up to him. And behold, he sat on the top of an hill, and he spake unto him, Thou man of the Most High, the king hath said, Come down. And Elijah answered and said to the captain of 50, If I be a man of the Most High, then let fire come down from heaven and consume thee in thy 50. And there came down fire from heaven and consumed him in his 50. All right. So this is an example that, you know, men of the Lord, they had that type of ability to make fire come down from the skies. All right. And it said again, also he sent unto him another captain of 50 with his 50. And he answered and said unto him, O man of the Most High, thus hath the king said, Come down quickly. And Elijah answered and said unto them, If I be a man of the Most High, let fire come down from heaven and consume thee in thy 50. And the fire of Yahweh came down from heaven and consumed him in his 50. All right. Let me bring something else. Let me point something else out too. I know some people probably gonna ask, well, why can't we do anything like that today? You know, why can't we make anything like that happen today? Well, because we're not in the time of displaying spiritual power. All right. It's not the time for that. Right now, we're in the time of faith. All right. So, thought there was somebody outside, but Yeah, we're not in the time for that. All right, we're not in the time for displaying spiritual power. The only time when spiritual power is even going to be displayed is when Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shem Shai gives that order to bestow upon the elect men, the spiritual power. All right, to deliver them out of trouble when that time comes, which is Jacob's trouble. All right, which is martial law, and the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. That hour of temptation. All right, that's when the spiritual power is going to be displayed. All right. I believe that's the point for Elijah right there. But let me bring out another point. Now this is Elisha. All right, so this is 2 Kings chapter 2 verse 22. So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. And he went up from thence unto Bethel. And as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord, in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. And there came forth 2 she bears out of the wood, and tear 42 children of them. Now do you understand the weight of this? Do you truly understand the weight of what I'm telling you right now? And if you're able to receive it, then all praises to you. How about Shem Yahushai that you can receive it and you understand? All right. So this is serious, man. This truth is serious, man, because if any, like, I'll give you for example, man, any person that turns their back on the truth, and actually that's also tying into Luke, all right, because Luke's in this parable right here, is speaking about giving dividing your money, multiplying your money, all right, and it said that he on him that which he hath, it will be taken away. All right. So, if you have it, but that's speaking about if you have the truth and you're not going out and dividing it. All right. You're not going out and spreading it. You're not spreading the truth. You're not speaking about it. You're just keeping it to yourself. All right. That's what that parable is talking about. But like I said, this is deadly serious. All right. This is deadly serious. All right. And like I said, the men of the Lord, man, the men of the Lord back in the ancient world, they were serious, man. They were strict men. All right. They were rough. They were warriors. All right. These men here, man, these are warriors, man. And the men that are here today, which is Great Millstone, because Great Millstone just teaches the full truth, man. They hold nothing back. All right. They teach 100% of the truth. They don't hold anything from you. They can give it to you raw, or they can just I'll rephrase that. They'll give it to you rough, or they'll just give it to you like, without using rude speech. But that's another thing too, man, because people look at, cussing as they say it's cursing, but cursing, and let me get that, because to curse means to pray evil upon someone. See, it says right here. All right, it says a prayer that evil or harm befall one. All right, that's what cursing is. All right, it's not the words being used like like hell or damn or anything like that, or bitch, because those words have meanings to them, man. You're not praying evil upon someone if you're using those words, man. That's rude speech. All right. Because the word bitch means a female dog. All right. Shit is just, dung, or, dookie, that's what it means. All right. And hell is just, the grave or the pit. All right. And I brought that out before, man. Hell doesn't mean, a place where you burn for eternity. All right. Hell is the condition. Hell is the grave. Hell is the pit. All right. That's what it means. Damn means, to condemn. All right. So when you damn someone, you condemning them. All right. So that's curse. Now, let's see. Let me get 2 Corinthians. That's actually going into this right here. So this 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 6. But though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge, but we have been thoroughly made manifest among you in all things. All right, he said, though I be rude in speech, because Paul, this is an example of Paul right here. Paul said, though I be rude in speech, yet not in knowledge. All right. So he used rude speech. All right. I'm gonna give you an example. It's a scripture in Romans that says, so what then shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? And he said, God forbid. That's the equivalent. In the ancient world, the equivalent of God forbid in the ancient world is the equivalent of what today, as you know, is hell no. All right. So he said, shall we continue in sin that grace may abound? Hell no. But in the ancient world, he said, God forbid. All right. So those same words that we use in the ancient world are not the same words that are used today. All right. Because today we're speaking, this English that we're speaking is not real English. All right. This is new speak. All right. New speak English is taking the definition of a word and twisting it. That's what new speak is. Like, for instance, gay. People say, oh, well, then you're gay or something. They'll use that, but gay means you're happy. All right. Gay means happy. But now they changed the definition of gay to a person that's a homosexual. All right. So that's the example of new speak. So, that's basically it. That's what I wanted to bring out. I just wanted to basically point out that the men of the Lord back in the ancient world, they were austere men. They were rough. They were strict. All right. They didn't play around. And that's what the men of the Lord are. That's what the true men of the Lord are right now, man. They're strict, man. They don't play around. All right. Like I said, they'll give you the knowledge to you rough, or they'll give it to you some other way, man. Because first off, let me bring out this last scripture actually. Because this is how you speak to your people, man. All right. This is Isaiah chapter 28, verse 11. For with stammering lips and another tongue will he speak to this people. All right. Let's look up the word stammer, and I'm going to end the video after this. All right. So it's, like it says, la'ag. Well, it might be la'ag. No, it's la'ag. Okay. Okay, so it means mocking. All right. Go down here. Speaking in a barbarous or foreign tongue of a strange language. All right. So when they speak in a barbarous tongue, that's using rude speech. All right. So that's what it means before with stammering lips and another tongue. That means with mocking lips. All right. When you speak to your people, you'll mock them. All right. And basically that's one way to actually get their attention, because our people are stiff-necked. All right. According to the book of Baruch. All right. It said our people is a stiff-necked nation. and you have to speak to them rough, man. You can't come at them. You can't come at them soft, man. You can't come at them all soft, or they're not gonna listen. All right. So you have to mock at them. All right. You have to speak barbaric to them, because like I said before, man, our people are warriors, man. All right. So that's the point right there. That's all the information I can give out. So that's basically it. Once again, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai. I want to give double honor to the elders at Great Millstone that rule very well. And blessings to all the Akim out there that are doing the work in sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Mashanah Sabak upon you. And with that, I'm going to say Shalom.